My name is Keith Warren. I host a television show on deer farming. It's called Deer and Wildlife Stories. And over the years, I've been on literally hundreds of deer farms. I've talked to more deer farmers than probably just about anybody I know. And the one thing that I'm always trying to do is I'm trying to find the little magic bullet, if you will, what grows big deer. And I think we're onto something. I wanna tell you, I mean, for a couple of years I've been using this product, and I'm seeing more and more breeders now using this product. And consequently, I ran into this guy. He's in Alabama, and he's using the product. He's got some unbelievable good deer. The product is called Shock Effect, and it's not really a feed, it's a top dressing. And I want Tab to tell you kind of a little bit about his experience. We'll show you some of his deer.
Keith, this is really the first year that I'd used it, and before I started using this product, most of my yearlings and 2-year-olds were just average deer. And as you've seen from going in the buck pen today, that I've got several 2-year-olds out there now that are going to end up finishing up well over 200 inches and a really nice 3-year-old as well. And the only thing I've done any different this year is use Shock Effect.
And I know that sounds real simple. I mean, it sounds like, oh, come on. I'm telling you, for whatever reason, I don't know, and I'm not smart enough to understand what goes on scientifically with the deer with their stomach, but it must process the food better and put more nutrients into antler growth. Because the one thing, have you noticed your deer antlers look a little bit darker as well?
Darker, seem to be a little heavier.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about them seems to be a little better. Like you said, I'm no scientist, no chemist, not sure how it works, but all I can say is the production that's on their head this year is different from what I've seen in the past.
And the top breeders, now I know all around the country, are using it. This is what it looks like. It comes in a little bucket like this, and it's a little top dress just like this. It'll come with a little scoop just like this. And what they say is you put 1 scoop per buck per day on top of your feed. And that gets the trick done. I know guys that are putting 2 scoops on it, and I am. And I'm telling you right now, my deer are the best deer I've ever had. And I'm not doing anything different. I'm feeding the same primary feed all the time, but I'm putting Shock Effect on it, and my deer have really blown up, and I see yours have too.
Getting the same results.
Yeah. It's good stuff. You ought to give it a try.